Okay, for those of you who don't follow my Twitter, that might be a bit creepy. Not sure how that looks on camera because I can't really see. Well, that might be a problem already. Okay, I think I'm good enough in center. But I will have to, I think, speak up. I'll probably sound very muffled. Let's see, issue number 2. Can I actually see out of this thing so that I can actually play? I mean, kind of. But not really. Oh, this mouse might be impractical to try to play out of. This might end up having to be more of a visual novel. Yeah. Like getting the mask in my mouth. More of a visual novel mask than a practical mask. Honestly, I can't even see how well like the mask is even on because I can't really see anything out of it. Let's see, I can just make out the two moons and some of the cliff side, so I can see like the top of the screen, and that's it.
We're cutting water rations again. I don't like this. They won't take much more. For now, we do what she says.
I have to like be really leaned back in order to practically see the subtitles. Okay. Oh no, staying within the airspace of the mission area is leaving the mission area.
You hear about Barca and Gren? It's stupid. I thought we'd left those pointless rivalries behind. Hey, Pathfinder.
Be careful, Hark.
I know. I will.
I also don't think I can wear these masks very long because of the way they smell. So, other thing too is I can't really read comments. Oh, there's a phone right in front of me.
Someone get this Nexus trash out of here.
How rude. I'll show you. I'll show you all. I think I went through these.
Drag.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tachanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol, like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself, strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was a chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
Yeah, she's got the right attitude.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What do you have against selling Rincall to humans?
Spent too much time babysitting humans who
Didn't
think
they
they can
just check
stomach
the
it.
logs to see that the
Fact is, you
cryo pod
can't.
failed?
Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
I bet I could handle it.
Typical.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Happy to talk, Pathfinder.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped. Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
So does that mean he's as old as Drac?
I'll talk to you later.
Have fun.
He doesn't look as ancient, but that could just be the copy-paste nature of all the NPCs in this game due to the poor development cycle.
You fixed that leak?
Working on it. Back on.
Okay, do I have any quests?
Someone get this Nexus trash out of here.
Scavenger tried to steal my gun. Idiot. We'll win the next one for sure.
Okay, is everyone different around here now? Oh, they are. Can I get on that ship? Oh, no, I can't. might be able to play for a little while now that I'm a little used to it.
Been out in the sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there.
Damn, look at the sky. It's so just scabs being scabs. Should have known more to take over. Don't talk to the customers too much. Bad for business.
How is that bad for business?
You want them to think you can walk away from the deal any second.
That's stupid.
Back again.
I hear you woke up on the journey to Helios.
That cryo wasn't enough to keep me down. Was alone for 100 years before we reached the cluster.
I thought it was 50 years.
50, 100. It's all the same when you're living on nutrient paste.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Do you think there'd be a SAM or something that'd be monitoring that crap, make sure that doesn't happen?
Is he forged back?
Okay, let's try to play like this for a little while, then I'll take the mask off, because that shit'll be annoying most of the time. Let's see, crisis response, locate crash ship. Yeah, trying to get the wild fiend. Rakir's research. And go investigate the derelict remnant ship. I shall go for the crisis response first and work our way this way.
Avoid the sinkholes!
Pathfinder, the salvage ahead attracted scavengers.
They look initiative. Really more.
Nice work.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
You're not serious, right?
Who knows? We've heard stories. The desolation makes people a little unbalanced. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble. Thank you again. Thank you again.
Level up. Let's see. Good goody job. That kind of suck.
That crash only to be killed by scavengers.
That's it. Shaman will handle the rest.
am I doing? Actually, it's P-hole from here. Hole. So that right there might be a butthole though.
Formations like this on Aya. Not nearly so big, though.
We've reached the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Really got a little skull.
This is the active terminal. Initiating download.
Reinforcements.
Don't kill anything though.
Hostile shuttle incoming. Hostile shuttle incoming.
How's it going, Sam? Come on! How big are those files?
Unreasonably large. Also, this terminal holds 15 exabytes of data, and I have no way to gauge what is important.
Damn. Should have thought of that.
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy for you to say. Can you tell what's in all that data? None of them worth almost getting killed.
Much is encrypted.
We've got targets!
Okir's important work. Thank you for bringing me the data. Now I can continue the work of Dr. Okir. The Krogan will be great again.
Okay. Let me know how that goes.
Okay.
Dr. Okir's important work can't be lost.
Been out of the Sea of Atarax?
Don't have permission to approach. Don't have permission to approach.
Pathfinder, you're back.
I set the lure. We should be in business.
Good. I already filled Varka in.
I don't like it, but I won't back down from a challenge.
Gren's another story. He refuses to fight with Varka.
I'll talk to Gren. He'll come around.
Ha! Good luck. Coward's afraid my fighting will make him look bad.
I don't think he'll listen to an outsider, but it's worth a shot.
I'll just call him a pussy and he'll want to fight.
It's Gren, isn't it? I'm the Pathfinder. There's a right of union waiting for you.
I told Kortik, and now I'm telling you. I won't do it.
Varka already agreed to the right.
Don't care. I'm not fighting with that arrogant sack of rocks.
Help me out here, Drac.
Kid, you have two choices. Charge into that arena, or listen to Varka calling you a quadless coward for the rest of your life.
See?
So you're ganging up on me too? Any chance you'll just give up and leave me alone?
You had to be stubborn. Now you're stuck with me.
Thought so. Fine. If it gets everyone off my back, I'll perform the rite. But I don't trust Varka to fight fair. The second that fiend is dead, she'll gun for me. I need a third party to keep her in check. Someone neutral, like a Pathfinder.
Me?
That's right. I don't fight unless you do.
What about my squad?
No squad. Just you, me, and Varka.
Guess I don't have much of a choice.
Can I do this?
Pathfinder, turns out that fiend you lured was female. Brought true males with her.
You gotta be kidding.
Now this is a fight.
There we go. Now that I did most of the work, you guys should all be friends now.
They'll be talking about this for years.
You're a tough one, Varka. Couple of those bites should have killed you.
Almost did. Your quick shooting saved my hide.
Yeah, well...
Was that a compliment I heard?
Don't look so smug.
You're pretty impressive yourself, Pathfinder.
Too bad you're not Krogan. You'd make a good warlord.
Warlord Ryder does have a nice ring to it.
Ha ha! Spoken like a Krogan.
Wait, is this a new one? It is a new one. It added another update. As an additional clarification, I should point out that there's no Kilix in this galaxy. It is impossible for them to have involved in the roasting process of this variant jerky. Kilix style was only intended to mean that the meat has been flash roasted at high temperatures and then tenderized with an acid bath to lock in the flavors. I apologize for the confusion. Cots waltz his head. I don't care. I know he posted something. Oh, he's the beef jerky guy. I don't care how you kill him. I don't care what shape, can be attached to the body or in pieces for all I care. Just shut him up for good. Upon delivery, bring call 1 bottle real. Rude.
Got a couple of scavengers sniffing around the perimeter.
Can I fast travel out here? I can. Good.
Scavengers have been trying for months to get salvage from this place.
Get ready!
Careful. Those dead bodies are not a good sign.
Get ready to fight!
Get ready!
These just container holders.
Get ready to fight! Those turrets aren't disrupted when they're right next to the Scourge. We need to find a way around this.
Where is that coming from? Alright, take the mask off because it's starting to kind of hurt my eyes a bit. It's like the smell of the oil. Also, I just realized I've got lights, so I didn't even have this fully on.
There's one dead.
Anybody that hops on that wants to see it.
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long. Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We need to find a way around this. Here they come!
Pathfinder, your shields will not withstand this for long.
There's more around every corner. Watch your six and my back.
Level am I at? I'm at level 50 now. Getting weapons and crap.
Excellently done.
Look how everyone immediately
Nice work.
mining drill. Referencing advertisement copy. One of the Milky Way's most advanced mining tools, Mark 7, will vaporize iron. Do not look directly at the laser while in operation. Oh. I'm gonna have to play a game of Space Sudoku.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
These tend to be the much easier ones. Let's see. What? Really?
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Okay. Yay.
If Morta wants this derelict's drive core, what's her plan to get in?
Morta, with her bare hands. Also explosives, probably.
Judging by the pile of dead Krogan, the scavengers didn't like her plan.
Oh no, I'm trapped.
Oof, so cool in here. So nice.
Illidan's a mystery to me. It's hellish. Hot. lawless, crazy, murderous. Never mind the water mafia.
Gotta be a big reward for those scavengers to put up with the risk.
Information from Kadara lists raw materials from remnant architecture as extremely profitable.
There's a lot of damage in here. Better watch our step. Hopefully we can find a route to the drive core and get out of here. About this ship?
You mean the crash? Sturge fried the guidance system. Or perhaps the entire ship.
That's a safe bet. But where's the crew? What happened to them?
And where did they come from? This ship suggests they aren't from Helios.
Based on what? On their architecture too, it suggests that they can fly.
This is probably the access terminal for the drive core.
They just pop in.
Why, yes, Ryder. I think you're right. Talking to yourself, Ryder?
Yeah, I am. Okay, just checking.
Okay, that was weird.
The drive core's not here. Someone's been here, but they didn't come in the way we just did. Couldn't have.
This place is full of cracks and holes. There must be another entrance.
That's what we get for coming in the right way.
So who has it?
Scavengers. Gotta be.
Oh, when I find the scavenger scum that has my drive core. Okay. I might be taking this too personally. Let's hunt them down.
Okay. Of course, how did they...
I don't think these belong here.
Flares? That's not remnant tech.
The intruders must have entered from this direction.
So how did they get that door open? I thought like leaving any damage or just blowing it up. Why was there a console that was still functional? Since it seems that Ryder's the only one that knows how to open stuff with the panels. Oh, we can definitely more,
More flares. Seems like the right direction.
Very kind of these thieves to leave us a clear trail.
Pretty handy. I'd hate to get lost in here.
So you would think that something as important as the drive core would have more security if you could just push a button to open it. Considering that they locked up everything else super tight. It's convenient.
No wonder about the dead scavengers. Naturally, they're getting their asses kicked.
So this is how they got in, whoever it was.
Wasn't Morda who took the drive core. If she knew about this entrance, they wouldn't try to break in.
Finally, back out into the bright, scorching light of day.
I'm gonna do poorly in such heat. Sorry to complain, everyone.
We've got a lock on your position. Sending down a forward station. Suvi, Sam's uploaded a signature from the Remnant Drive core housing. Can you trace it?
Tricky from our position. It won't be a full scan.
Give me whatever you can. We need to find out who stole it.
Scavenger scum.
Okay, think I've got something. I've updated your nav system.
I'm sure if I would have stumbled across that entrance, we would have just probably it's just run into a locked door, and we conveniently couldn't get through.
Signature will help us find the drive core.
The drive core emitted a unique reading that I haven't encountered before in Remnant tech. It took a great deal of power to run that ship, whatever its purpose.
Suvi, keep your eyes on this and give us an update when we get closer. Don't want to overshoot.
Pathfinder?
Fiends! More than one!
We're sure this is the right spot?
I'm sure.
Perfect. How come the right spot is never by a quiet pond or in a field of wildflowers?
I cannot pinpoint my scans until we are closer.
Let's go, fiend steak. For supper.
By my calculations, the drive core is here.
Wait until Morta sees us with her drive core.
No drive core here. Suvi, Sam, what's going on?
The drive core was here, Pathfinder, by the strength of the signature, not long ago.
Of all the shitty luck. Sometimes I think I'm unlucky. In general, I mean.
I don't know what to say about that.
You can be honest. It's possible, right? Could even be genetic?
You need to talk to Lexi about that one.
Think I'd rather not.
That's all the way down there. I didn't want to be here. Not sure why I thought that would be closer somehow. Further.
Nearing the new area where the signature for the remnant drive core was detected. We'll need to scan the area to zero in on the signal.
Looks like we missed the action this time.
I think I know these Krogan. They aren't Morta's group.
We should scan the bodies before they turn to dust.
Or we do.
These Krogan, massive concussion trauma, internal organs, and system consistent with standing near an explosive, no traces of drive core. All of them had their throats slit.
Pathfinder, I'm scanning the unique signature from the drive core, but it's clearly not here.
Yeah, I got that part.
Which is why I specified clearly.
Sam, were you being sarcastic?
Not intentionally. However, I've noted that my response was regarded that way.
The drive core must be powerful to be worth killing and dying for.
And the winner here took off with it.
Seems to track.
We should look for another clue to where they were headed.
What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, the data pad right there. Conveniently survived whatever happened here. Drop Drop the drive core at our off base. Don't forget this priority one. New door passcode. Password 123.
Password? Why would you ever write down your password?
Just funny because Drek kind of strikes me as the old man who would write down his password. Really? Didn't I already clear that place out? Why? What? Why are there people still there? Scavengers.
We still have that drive core reading,
I killed
right?
them and took all
We
their
need
stuff.
to get it back.
Got them all.
Pretty sure this isn't the vault. You down with me, guys? This wasn't the vault.
Get ready to fight!
Just like a drive.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Glad for the help.
Once you get his shields down, it like fucking melts.
The remnant builders sure like their toys.
Do I have to pick up more of these in different planets and like not vaults? I don't think I found like another structure like this. I don't even think this marked it on my map. No, it didn't. Oh yeah, I think it's supposed to be a weird platformy stick out crap. Now I can bypass this rocket! Oh, I'm stuck. Help! Come on, I should be able to teleport out. Uh-oh. Trap! Help! Aha! I literally get stuck inside the wall?
Nice. What do we get?
Nothing, because it's not there.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
I'm pretty sure that's all it does.
This has other connections, Pathfinder. It may have effects elsewhere.
Let's do this!
Do a thing. I came from this way? The map would help. No. I mean, that points that way.
I think that's enough.
Oh, for this.
Successful! Good work, Ryder.
I did open this door. This is where it goes. Okay. I think that's all there is here.
Stay alert. There'll be more.
Just the thing to hold stuff. Yeah, I don't think we get PBs. PB's a mission until we get like all those
Hey, Pathfinder, we gotta find that drive core. I got a reputation to uphold.
Uh-oh. I gotta uphold that reputation. Alright, drive core it is. That is great. Does the mountain go?
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
This place
Yeah,
what the hell are you
an
talking
honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
I mean, it's this little cave thing that I wasn't able to get inside of the door, and now is open. Somehow not considered part of the clear out.
are they shooting at us for?
Hiding something?
Like a drive core, for instance?
Sweet double cross and grand.
Last of them. Let's find that drive core.
Ooh, this place looks so fancy. I think it's one thing if they told me, like, oh, yeah, if it was a recognizable person. But it's just one Krogan, and a no-name Krogan at that. Right, so it's this thing? This is the drive core? It's just two of those things together?
These Krogan hid the drive core from the other Krogan
What?
for a vile reason. Am I following?
I think I feel used, but I'm not sure for what. Drag, any ideas?
And yet we brought them in part of the initiative.
Wants to build a bomb.
Or just sell it on Kadara? But then why hide it here? I'm super curious. Who can guess the motivations of a crazy Krogan?
What are you doing?
Drac, do me a favor and don't spill this to the Krogan yet. I want to talk to Morda and Strux face to face.
I think this is the cutscene that Stormy was referencing.
Gil,
earlier.
I need you to send an ops crew to this location. They're picking up a remnant drive core.
Got it. Will do.
Sam, change the passcode on the door to this place and transmit it to Gil. Keep that tech safe. It might be the most powerful thing we've found.
When this is over, I'm first in line for the shower. Oh, you don't know how I suffer out here.
Waste of water. What you need is a good old-fashioned
I wonder if he sweats.
dust bath.
She's musky. Need some help there? That shower gel? I hope he get cleaned up. What? That's so sad. They I don't think I ever noticed that the first time, but that's just literally two of those weird data thingies just put together. That's the drive core. That's the asset they can come up with for the drive core. It's just two of those put together. What? Oh, BioWare. BioWare. You couldn't have, I don't know, made it look slightly different, but similar? Time to solve the problems of everyone. Let me guess, it wasn't Morda that... I take it that Morda... Since that information came from him, I'm gonna guess that Morda isn't actually trying to set off a bomb, maybe? She just wants that as a power source, but we have to trust her on that.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
Back off.
Hello, Nexus. You're back.
I am.
Strux tells me you went to get the drive core from my remnant ship.
That's true.
And that you sold it to scavengers who took it off-world to make a profit. For you and them?
Strux is the one you should be interrogating.
Stay out of Krogan affairs, Nexus. I'll interrogate who I want.
Are all Krogan terrible listeners?
Wait for it. Clan Nakmor is a joke. The losers of Chichanka and now the losers of Helios. Overlord Morda has lost the drive core, and our colony is doomed.
You're all talk, Jorgal Strux. I made this colony.
If there's an overlord, they should be from the oldest Krogan blood, Clan Jorgal. Watch, I'll rescue the drive core and make us so powerful that the Nexus will bow down to us.
Except you can't, 'cause we have it. Fascinating tactic.
What do you mean you have it?
I'll let the Pathfinder answer that.
Oh no.
Finally. Okay, where to start? It all began when Strux contacted me.
Okay, I'm done listening now.
I didn't even get to the good part.
I'm impressed, Strux. You're more cunning than most Clan Jorgal. Smarter, even.
Nakmor arrogance. My father lowered himself to join your clan because he admired your grandfather. He was laughed at, called not worth killing. But now I've bested you, Morda, and Clan Nakmor will pay with blood.
Okay.
You put the colony at risk over a grudge you carried across dark space? You really aren't worth killing, Jorgal Strux. Get out. Take your goons with you. Now where is the drive core? Hand it over.
Just like that? Hand it over?
It's incredibly powerful. We'll use it to power the colony. This'll put us ahead by decades.
Or old people in Helios working together.
If you keep that drive core, it's over between the Krogan and the Nexus forever.
You have to give us something for it. It's only right.
We did get shot at. A lot.
What about joining our colony with your outpost? Give us the drive core and we'll be friends. New Tuchanka and Nexus. Keep it, and you've created a sovereign Krogan nation. We don't abide by Nexus laws or owe you anything. Even peace.
Ryder, I must point out that historically, unchecked Krogan advancement has been the cause of war and disaster for many, even the Krogan.
Well?
Okay, Morta, let's work together. You can have the remnant drive core.
And you can set up your outpost
I don't see
here,
why
Nexus.
you would do that. I picked the.
We're all going to be friends
I picked
and
the same
prosper,
option,
right?
but I'm not going to pick the different one
Bet
and
we
make
are.
enemies of the.
Whenever you're
Krogan.
ready, bring your outpost people here, and they'll be welcome.
This is a great day, Morda.
We'll contact Addison and give her the news.
I think they'll
Good
be,
luck,
I think
Overlord
Mommy's
Morta.
going to be pissed.
Pathfinder, this location is ideal for outpost placement. You can call an outpost via the beacon.
Why are you pissy? First I'm gonna pick the... So, I like how This almost seems like such a non-option. Like, so I don't understand why you would not. Because if the ideas of new beginnings, why wouldn't you trust them? Especially when this warlord is wanting to be different. Like, clearly she's trying to unite the clans and stuff, just like Rex, and trying to be different. And you can see a lot of that with, like, how some of the Krogan interact. They seem to be... There's a lot of pushback against the old ways. So why wouldn't you trust that? And why would you make enemies out of them? And new players are not going to really know much of the, aren't going to know much about, where is this? Oh, out there. New players aren't going to know much about, like, Krogan history. So, like, why wouldn't they? Oh, I think I have to go through the back.
Drive. Can't believe it.
Essentially, you would just tell her no because she was a mean Kuku Kakatihi head and was mean to to you. Huh, I thought we were going to take over that settlement. I guess not. It's like, I really don't remember this later part of the game. That's how memorable this was. I remember having to go get the drive core, but I don't remember the remnant chip or having to chase after it or finding out the betrayal. Like, a lot of it was just so... Like, I remember vague ideas, but no details.
Confirmed. Calling outpost.
You really did it. Almost a civil war, and you brought them back.
But it's all about the resources.
See?
No poetry, right?
I considered the Krogan a permanent loss. Too many egos involved. Thankfully, my ledgers don't care how they get filled. If I can retroactively call the Krogan colony an outpost, that's a win. But that practicality is not universal. Tan will hate this.
You know, it's hard to calculate how few fucks I give about Tan's opinion.
I, of course, can't comment. This is the
She
last
agrees.
one.
Oh, hey, I'm surprised Mommy's...
The last golden failure we thought we'd lost.
Mommy's actually happy.
And it will undoubtedly draw one of Dr. Kennedy's trackers. Search the Zaubre system. She and her child are still a priority. But for now, I need your
baby
voice
Hunt.
to remind them what this meant. Get the flags waving.
This seems more important than that.
It's about setting a tone, not telling the whole story.
You may have heard some crazy things about Eladin and New Tachanka. All true. Every word. And if I know some of you, that's more of a draw than anything I could say now.
One for the records, Pathfinder. Addison out.
I've located a suitable site for an HNS receiver, Pathfinder.
Alright.
Nav point is set.
Boomerang.
Nexus, come here.
Oh, what's going on with your skin textures?
Looking for that something special? Boomerang has got what you need. Best loot in the dunes. Here for your perusal.
You're a scavenger?
Not anymore, I'm not. Fine folks at the Initiative gave me a second shot. I'm on something called a probationary period. Got a fancy metal bracelet on my ankle and everything. They're too good to old Boomerang.
Okay, I have to know the story behind that name.
I ran with Axius and his boys. He's the one who started calling me Boomerang. Kept beating me senseless and leaving me for dead out in the dunes. But I always came back. Enough about me. You're here for the good stuff. Look what Boomerang's got for you.
He looks like he's trying to be one of those, like, silver, those performers that dress up in silver and stand around as statues, and then they'll eventually, like, start moving and dancing. and then go back to being a statue. No scopes. Oh, don't run with the pistol anymore. Carry a shotgun just as a backup. Even then, I don't really use it. Change my mods. Here, you can have all this salvage. Unfortunately, I think as the colonies go, I think they get less and less detailed in terms of like the NPCs that they put in there and their stories. Again, you could tell the production as the story progresses, there's less and less details than there were at the beginning. So there's like, this building's empty. Let's see what's up here. Empty. Here's just the research. Okay. I was trying to actively spend all the research crap that I kept getting. Now, if you really want to play and get to level 80, Augments, I got all of them already. I think was going for the shotgun. No, it wasn't this. Oh, the name of the armor's changing too. Every time I have to like build new armor, I have to break it down and like write down how the hell I made it the last time with what mods and stuff. So I like this armor. I just like spamming my abilities. I want to go like trophy hunting or achievement hunting. I should probably switch. And actually, now that I have. My profiles, favorites. This is favorite number 1. Go here. So I guess now I can do this. How do I switch profiles when I'm like in the middle of combat? Oh, there we go. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, so we were admiring how empty this sad outpost is. Look at all the sand. So much sand. So much sand everywhere. Sand for hours. Uh-oh. Hey, you don't know. Maybe that we're gonna go for a romp. Just having a rendezvous.
Pathfinder. Karista Chana, Andromeda Initiative. Here to oversee operations and attempt to repair relations between the Nexus and the Nakmor clan. It is a tremendous
Hey, good morning, Irrational Death. How you doing?
Securing their cooperation.
Just make sure you guys don't screw it up a second time.
Well deserved. Leadership's previous decisions regarding the Krogan were short-sighted, prejudiced. I won't repeat their mistakes.
How's the situation here?
Actually, I have a concern. There's a remnant architect in the area. You might have even seen it on your way in.
Yeah, it's...
If it detects us,
going everywhere.
or the Krogan, it's going to attack.
Remnant. Always stomping around like they own the place.
Ryder?
Don't worry. I'll have a good long talk with it.
I'll leave you to it then.
I just like how this time it's just a very straightforward. They didn't write like, oh, I don't know, some random guy is fallen into a cult and is worshipping the thing. Can you go look for him? Oh, he was worshipping a remnant and got killed. Or, like, could you, we're trying to mine for water. Could you, I don't know, like, go sort that out? Oh no, the seismic events caused a remnant to come out. It's just straightforward. Hey, that worm over there that's like zipping through the sand. Can you like just deal with it? Oh. Console. Yeah. That's why you need like manual overrides for your doors. So, alright, let's check out this building and see who's in it. Oh hey, there's people in here.
And you've been taking the supplements I gave you?
They taste like the ass end of an elk core.
You're not supposed to chew them.
Wait, does that mean he's eaten out an Alcor before?
Oh, I thought you'd be my patient from the colony. She's 20 minutes late.
The colony? Do the Krogan really need a doctor?
Not for injuries. I'm a fertility specialist. Dr. Meshalanok. I'm working with the Krogan to maximize their new, more lenient birth restrictions. But I can't do anything if they don't show up for their appointments.
Have you had any births in the colony yet?
No luck so far, but it's early. Believe it or not, there's a deeply ingrained psychological pattern to colonization. Births won't happen till the Krogan feels secure. It's a biological reflex.
I'm surprised you're working to help Krogan fertility.
Why? Because I'm Solarian. I want the Krogan to thrive here just as much as they do.
Racist.
The initiative may not agree with me, but I'm doing whatever I can to lessen the genophage.
Don't worry. I want the Krogan to make a life here just as much as you. I didn't mean any offense.
Sorry, I'm so used to defending my stance, but I'm glad you agree. The Krogan have a real shot in Helios, better than they had back home.
You guys need
It's
to
up to the
start making
initiative
them
to help them
babies so
along.
that when Ryder is, I don't know, in his 50s or 60s and he's the new Daddy Pathfinder.
I'll leave you to your work.
He can have more,
Always so much to do.
more Krogan D at his disposal. You know, once they all grow up and mature.
Oh, maybe solar panels.
Now that probably came from below.
Whoa, hold it, don't move.
Okay.
Got an irrigation system installed under your feet. It's still testy, likes to give a nasty shock sometimes. Just make sure your footsteps around here are light.
Any other landmines I should be looking out for?
From me, no. But I'd be careful about buying from Boomerang. He's a good guy, but a few screws short of the full ship, if you know what I mean. And we usually don't ask where he gets his wares.
Noted.
He once came back with a Solarian thumb. Said he thought it might be useful.
Okay.
I assume you're studying agriculture.
Sort of. I design agricultural machinery that performs best in arid landscapes. Really arid, in this case. Mostly I work with the botanists in the Krogan colony to give them what they need.
I know Vorn. He's a good guy.
Brilliant scientist, way ahead of his time. I'm just doing my best to keep up.
Aw.
See you around.
Remember, light footsteps.
Oh, that's 4 people we've met. Okay, so we've got this other building to check out.
Boomerang, I'll need more of those pressure sensors you found. You're the one who got the vault running, right? I have to say, when I heard about this place, I didn't think it would be viable. But now that I've seen what the vault's already done, I'm daring to hope.
A few more years here, and you'll think of Eldon as home.
I believe it.
Sounds like the vault's made a big difference so far.
That's an understatement. Since you activated the vault, I've observed the beginnings of cloud formations. Some of them are even nimbus clouds, rain-bearing. Months from now, we could see real rainfall.
Rainy weather on Eldon. Can't even picture it.
I can, and it's beautiful.
What are you studying here?
The evolving climate of Eldon and the possibility of water. There are already underground pockets, nasty brackish stuff, but it can be purified. My job is to see if it can someday reach the surface. Can you imagine? Rivers, maybe even lakes, on Eldon.
That would be huge.
Clouds, and soil that can hold water. That's all we need. Let's hope the vault provides.
You know, I feel like this problem of water can
Careful
easily
out
be
there.
solved, and it would bring up like ethical quandaries in terms of terraforming and whatnot. But like, why not just find a giant asteroid of ice and just bring it to the planet? And ta-da! More moisture into the planet now. To like a planet that was barren before. Wait, why the hell do I need to set up like an antenna for this guy? He's got... There's these 2 massive ray communicator thingies. I bet it's up there, isn't it? Oh wait, no, it's what? You want it like that far? Wee. Here, let's go set up that antenna, and then I want to go, like, wander around the, oh, we could go kill the... How's your morning
the last of these
going
news
so far?
receivers. Let's go tell
Dove?
Davis.
Having a good morning, good Sunday morning. Okay, so defeat the architect. Oh, it's just in the middle and not over here where it was up and about doing its business. Actually, let's go over here and just finish this stupid water quest. Essentially, I feel like we end up screwing over the that Angara lady because we pretty much take her only source of income and exploitation.
We should try to get information about Ania's water supply. Her office is probably nearby.
I have two. What else is here? Oh yeah, I was also trying to find that Krogan's friend. Come on, let's go play
You've
hookup.
survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed.
What happened to the other salvage runner, Lieta?
The Angara? Who's asking?
I am.
Lieta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
She has a friend here. He wants to make sure she's okay.
Yeah? Where was he when Lieta was in trouble?
Just tell me where she is.
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I flew her to Kadara. I didn't ask questions. Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. He's the docks manager on Kadara. She had to go through him to get anywhere.
Take it easy.
Always do.
I'm gonna get that Krogan laid.
Something I can help with?
I think this is Ania's office.
Check the security on that door. I'll keep a lookout for guards.
As expected, it's locked.
A scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
Oh, good old frostbite. Really? Bottle holders and containers. This shelf seems to be a communal exchange area for that operates under the philosophy take one, leave one. The random bits of dried up creams, used cans of water, a displacement, lubricant, and half-eaten Turian hardtack suggests it's rarely used. Is this a I take it this is supposed to be an electrical console, because why the hell would you put this far?
We're in. Let's be quick in case Ania comes by.
Angara computer. Accessing advertising copy. The Warith T-Task is the most powerful computer ever designed in our state-of-the-art labs on Aya. Paired with our state-of-the-art holo emitter for ultimate connectivity with business contacts throughout Angara space. Base model 2,500 credits. Wait, they're already advertising in credits? Not in their bartering system? Memo from Anita. Rashad, I told you we don't do it during the eclipse. Those scavs are getting smart. Okay, so it does get dark. And they'll expect us to move while it's dark. So it does get dark. I would assume it an eclipse. So those moons do get in the way and do create shadows. We have to be very careful around the entrance to the lake now because I've seen them in the area. If they get their hands on advanced scanning technology, they might even notice that there's something underground. Some use distractions and misdirections to lead them away from the reservoir. I planned out some routes. The map markers and nav points are attached.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
Oh, damn, it's all the way out there. The architect can wait. Let's see how deep this well runs. Oh, I know exactly where that is. It's that cave I stumbled across already. When I was looking for the
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Minerals have been depleted in this location.
I was looking for an elemental thing. I was completing one of the tasks and I stumbled across this cave with a door to it.
Right there, worm!
Right here. How come I can't scan these plants? If you're gonna put in a scanner, you should probably make everything scannable, or at least like a good majority of your new and alien life. Like, I don't know, come up with a name for these mushrooms. Wait, where the hell is this crack coming from? It's a tiny crack, though I'm pretty sure if I go up top, there isn't a crack there. Okay.
How did Ania keep this hidden?
A water bottling operation at the Jefferson Memorial. Of course. This remnant... Oh, it's the pond. I was gonna say this remnant drive core thing is making water. This water is clean of any sulfur, any harmful chemicals, likely drawn from deep from an underground aquifer. I'm sure I'm gonna get jumped. Oh.
Huh. I wonder what the Remnant Builders' plans were.
Like a
I'm disappointed, Pathfinder. I thought you were someone I could trust.
No.
I welcomed you into my home, and you repay my kindness by robbing me.
Hey, I didn't take anything. Left every single drop of water where I found it. Count them if you like.
Very glib. Do you know why I do this? My brother tried to help your people when they first came here. He showed them where to find shelter, allowed them to take freely from our water tanks. He was killed for his trouble. I won't be as foolish as Asgar.
That's awful. You have my sympathy.
I've no use for sympathy. You can keep it. These scavengers respect no one. Not me, not you. But they do respect the planet. As long as they need me to survive, they live by my rules.
You want me to forget everything I've seen?
Exactly. You say nothing. You allow me to protect myself and my home how I want.
You expect me to do this just because you asked nicely?
Your Nexus needs resources to survive. Eladin is rich in those. What I gather, I will share, just so long as Eladin remains mine.
We already have an outpost and,
How long have you known about this water?
And,
Asgar and I found it years ago, on a mining expedition.
And a colony,
the remnant nearly
Krogan
killed
colony.
us. I knew, even then, that I wanted to keep it a secret. It gave us an advantage. It took time to convince Asgar, but he came around eventually. I made him promise.
Let's see. Let's look up any kind of consequences. I doubt there are. Oops. Oh my god, these ads. Okay, one of two objectives will be given based on Ryder's choice. If Ryder accepts the deal, check in with Anita at Paradise. After the conversation, Anita and her guards depart, and you can return to Paradise to speak to Anita. Ania is back in her shop and reminds you that she left a lootable container of goods in her office upstairs. The mission ends after the conversation. If the deal is rejected, check in with Nexus officials at Paradise. After the conversation, Anita will use her bio electric as a distraction and runs off, leaving 4 guards for Ryder fight, defeat them. After they're dead, Ryder contacts Nexus and requests new management for Anita's business. Head back to Paradise and speak to Collingwood. Collingwood says that he is going through Anita's books and forwarding information on the Nexus. The Andromeda Initiative will continue to help New Tuchanka and anyone else who wants water for free. However, anyone that abuses that privileges will find that the source taken away. The mission ends after conversation. Aftermath. Lootable container upstairs if rejected. Replaced by a merchant. Only sells goods, standard rates, and doesn't follow Anita's rates. A data pad will show up. Oh, wait a minute. It's no longer someone I will pay higher fee for a second. Anita can be found later in a camp. Head north. If you talk to Anita, she'll have decided that the rock cart were right. So then she'll kill you. Yeah, only for you. Nope. I'm going to stop.
By keeping this secret, you're preventing anyone from establishing a real home here.
I've allowed your Krogans to stay.
It shouldn't be about what you allow.
Yeah.
It's not
what,
up to
are you gonna own the entire planet?
So now I have to sit by and watch you destroy everything I've built. I will hound you every step of the way. This isn't over. Get them! Kill them if you can!
What now?
Get word to Kesh. She'll put someone trustworthy in charge of the trading post.
Sam?
As you wish, Pathfinder. I have relayed the information to the Nexus.
Let's hope this works out for the best.
I think she also sells better equipment too. That's the trade-off. But I got mods for that. Did you guys see the T posing there?
Good to see you, Pathfinder. Director Addison and Supervisor Kesh gave me the task of overseeing operations here. With luck, we'll soon see some changes on this trading post.
Now that Ania's gone, what are you trying to do here?
I'm sorting through Ania's books and forwarding what I find to the Nexus. The plan is to maintain this trading post and offer support to the Krogan colony. Later on, we may use it as a base to expand Nexus mining operations on Eladon.
What are you going to do about the water situation on Eladon?
The water you found is being distributed fairly. People can expect to receive as much water as they need when they come here, regardless of who they are.
Even the scavengers?
Even them. They've been advised that any abuse of the privilege may result in it being taken away. They seem to understand. For now.
Oh. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate, Rational Dub.
Have you encountered any resistance?
See, I should make
any
Hydrate
violence?
command.
Is everything okay?
Not 100 points.
We have enough guards and soldiers to put down any violent opposition. For now, it seems to be working.
Yeah, I tweaked
Perhaps
a bunch
we
of
can
my
rehabilitate
things.
the population
I'm
of the planet.
I want people
But
to
that's a long
constantly just
ways off.
spam those.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
I got so many people spamming Hydrate on my streams. Yeah. Those have to like give them other stuff.
If I don't move, I don't soil myself, and I get to live.
What's going on?
We're done.
I kind of
Suit
put it.
yourself.
I've been trying to kind of like come up with stuff to add. I was thinking of like any challenges too. this doesn't seem any different. Apparently I can find her out here somewhere. Like, I tweaked, I think the, sub-only thing, the sub, like, be able to chat in sub-only mode, I put as expensive because, one, I don't think I'd ever use that. A Southern Monolith. With the little circle thingy. I had northeast and Grena. So I put the... It's probably over here. Actually, I don't know what the regions are around here. So if I were to ever set like my streams to sub-only mode, like I would want I guess people who actually watch my stream to be able to chat, so that's why I set it as expensive, like something reasonably expensive. Same with like the mask, I wouldn't want like people to spam, to constantly like spam and switch a mask out repeatedly. I was also trying to come up with like some sort of like stream challenges or channel point reward challenge. I had to think about like what's fun for my audience, like what would my audience actually want to see. Does this tell me what region I'm in? Oh no, this is Paradise Sands. Okay. The only idea so far is just like that I have is maybe playing I'm playing like a weird video game or something.
Rig ahead, we should shake the outlaws loose.
I'm in a different region yet. I don't know, maybe I should just teleport around. Is still in combat? No. So the only games I have so far for that would be like Hannah Montana, the movie, the video game, and I picked up this this interactive video computer game from published by Focus on the Family. I'm not sure if this is Hell's Promise. Yep, Hell's Promise. Huh, there's a question mark up there. that worms actually interact.
Worm, stay out of its way.
Point of interest. Maybe we should check
Stars above. It's...
Analysis shows it's a remnant abyssal. Locals call it the Worm, non-hostile and impervious to weaponry. However, I advise keeping your distance.
Good to know. Whoa, feel that? The Nomad's really struggling.
Uh-oh.
Tempest, this is Ryder. The Nomad broke down in the middle of nowhere. We're stuck out here. Could use a pickup.
Sure thing, Ryder. Just let me... Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
Not sure. Problem with one of the thrusters. You'll have to hang tight while we figure out what's wrong.
Great.
Out of gas?
Hello there. Looks like you could use a boost.
Who the hell is that?
Vehicle trouble. Gotta be careful in these parts.
Yeah, 1 minute we were driving, the next we were dead in the sand.
I've seen this before. Pretty common out here. What with all these scavengers. I may have just the part you need to get you up and running. I'll give you a nav point to my camp. It's just around the bend.
We're in the middle of nowhere. How did you just happen to see us?
There'll be plenty of time for questions at my camp.
I think we'd better stay with our vehicle.
Suit yourself. But you won't last long out here without wheels. I'll be by my ride if you change your mind.
How's it going over there? Can we get a lift?
Gil decided to make some adjustments while we were docked. The ship's grounded until further notice.
Ryder, it's Gil. Sorry about this. Thought you'd be gone a while, and yeah.
This is why we have protocols, Gil. Maintenance is scheduled.
If you'd come down and help me.
Someone needs to turn the key, so to speak.
I think Suvi could probably do that. Let me guess, it's that right there.
Patience is a virtue. Or something.
Great. Now the console's blinking red.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
Don't you think that's the first thing I'd try?
Hey, don't get testy. I'm just trying to help.
Are we really trusting him?
Flagged as an enemy too. They couldn't even give you like a distinct character model.
Components are scarce out here, but this board should do the trick. My backup. Just swap it out with your old one. She should start up good as new.
Thanks. A friendly face is the last thing I'd expect out here.
Wow, you're a nice one. Listen though, before we go any further, maybe you couldn't tell from my fancy suit, but I'm a scav, same as any other out here. Except I'm better with my hands than most. Even built a special EMP. I push a button, it fries any vehicle that gets too close.
You don't say.
Then I strip the vehicle and, dispatch anyone who doesn't want me to strip said vehicle. Quite the racket.
Wait, so you fried the Nomad, and now you want to kill us?
Well, when you put it like that, sure. But I had a change of heart when I realized you'd probably crush me.
Damn right.
Figured I'd offer what I can to help get you back on your way. No fuss, no muss, and no hard feelings. For a price. Of course.
Seriously?
Yes.
Do you pull this scam often?
I don't usually wait long enough to talk. The dead go all in, so consider yourself lucky.
You drive a hard bargain. But I guess we don't have much of a choice out here.
No, you really don't. Pleasure doing business with you. Come back anytime.
Yeah, thanks.
You probably want to turn around.
Racist. I don't know if there's like a choice, any consequences. I don't think I got this before.
Let's give it a try. It worked.
Why did my viability go up? Is this what it was trying to get to? No. Okay, that was such a weird quest. Okay, options, either pay him 500, that's not a whole lot. No, if you don't have enough credits, the fight happens. And get the part. Your nearby ship can be eluded. Head back. Okay, it's just nothing. It's just like a quirky quest, I guess. It seemed like they tried to go very Fallout there. That's all I'm saying. I can appreciate it. Not everything has to be all serious and related to, I guess, colonizing. But I kind of wish, like, if we kept them around. Don't copy that floppy. Okay. Okay. That doesn't mean you read it. Okay. That was a trippy thing to send me. Get for running into. Forgot that I switched my powers around. Wait, are all the enemies just gone now? Oh, okay. That's it. That was kind of crummy. Languish. Alright, so maybe I should just see... That says he redeemed something. Hydrate. Sure. See, all you have to do is just tell me and I'll do it unintentionally. Because I'm that easy. Alright, where the hell is this lady? Oh. It is bounded by in the north. Oh, okay. Let's see. So it's probably here then. What the fuck is the point of mineral extractor? Oh, there's a fiend over there. So she is supposed to be, what, like, over here then? Whee! Or is this considered out of bounds? No. Eh. So close. Whee!
Think that's it?
Aha! Tell me where I can't go. Why the hell did you put me all the way over here? Where the hell's the moon at now? So close. Where the hell am I? Oh, that's where I put my marker. I would figure she would have been over here. Why? This is kind of fun. Whee! I'm scaling a mountain. Oh, fell too far. Nowhere close to where I was. Might be that right there. I don't know what those floating things are supposed to be.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Maybe it isn't. Is there a map? Head northeast of the south to find a scavenger camp. If you talk to her... No, there doesn't seem to be a map. So it is just a scavenger camp.
Pathfinder, you may wish to scan the body for information.
Target's down.
Pathfinder, this outlaw died from a highly infectious disease.
Ooh.
We can't let this spread to our people. Can we find the source?
Possibly, if I receive more data.
All died from gunshots. That might be over here. Ow. I should take a quick stretch break. Not to mention bathroom break. There's no one here. That's supposed to be northeast of that monolith right there. Quite possible she hasn't spawned, but whatever. Let's go kill that architect. Okay, so there's a difference between that architect and whatever the hell that worm thing is. I think they called it an abyss.
Lives up to its name.
Architect? Like, what about being a giant worm thing makes it an architect?
Remnant structure. On the horizon.
Hit the legs.
my my grenade launchers.
Good thing I love a challenge.
Oh boy. Joel Zegers. Load out.
Pocket the links! Remnant structure on the horizon.
Reload!
Go for the head.
I don't know why my consumables have a cooldown to them. I really don't. Damn, I love this gun. It just melts them.
After it! Aim for its legs! Over the head! More remnants are coming! Attack its legs! After it! Attack its legs!
That doesn't even need the power up. It's just zip.
Aim for its head!
face with it if you guys are watching. Oh, they conveniently dropped this box full of stuff.
Nice work.
Let me look at those data mods too. Data cores or...
One of your people tried to enter our family quarters. You tell him if we catch him there again, he's losing a hand.
If you touch my people, we have a problem.
Unmarked vaults have number of items that can be collected besides data core. No, I don't think this leads to her quest. This might just be crappy filler.
Good news?
The architect is pacified. It might come close, but it won't be a danger.
That's a relief. Thank you, Ryder.
How's the situation here?
Having a good source of water will go a long way. That was always a worry on Eladon. Right now, we're transporting tanks by vehicle, but we're investigating a permanent solution.
There we go.
I should get going.
Be well, Pathfinder.
Acquisition, prerequisite, reclaiming block. Prerequisite remnant scanner. Oh. I had to do this. Oh well, that's fine. I need to go off planet anyways. Oh really, I can't leave from here. Actually, yes I can. So, I really need to take a quick pee. So let's see, assuming that we don't get a cutscene or it doesn't freeze. Oh, no, it didn't. Alright, so
all systems green.
Take a quick break. I could put my be right back thing. I could also try running an ad, I guess. Might as well. So, I will be back in a few minutes.
tell you something that everyone knows. I like big kitties and secondhand clothes. Come here, is that a vintage or not? Panthers, panthers. Panthers, panthers. Panthers, panthers. Give me panthers, panthers. Give me panthers, panthers. Panthers, panthers. Panthers, panthers. I want panthers, panthers. Yeah. I've been waiting for you patiently. I know you'll come my way eventually. The web asked me to draw you in. I'll have my way with you and then you see. I saw it on a nature documentary, and then a bad idea occurred to me. Lady spider lies in wait, kills the suitor when they mate. I am not so extreme, so much nicer than I seem. Lady spider, once you fled, I'll just tie you up instead.
Alright, back. I'll probably wrap up the stream in a few minutes anyways, but for now, I didn't click back to the game, that's why I can't hear anything. Oh, these programs, they're so quirky. Ah. Let's check our email, see what we got. Serum update. Writer, I've been monitoring the scavenger you administered the serum to. His neural response has improved dramatically and he looks to be making progress. But, and this is the weird part, he does seem to be displaying signs of slight depression. Well, whatever was affecting his brain chemistry seemed to have been releasing dopamine into his system, and now he's suffering withdrawal. I think he'll even out after a few weeks, but I'm keeping an eye on him. In the meantime, I'll forward my results to Nexus. If we're lucky, we can use this to stop neural decay before it begins. Sounds like you're worried about sounds like brainwashing to me. Let's see, neural decay. This, I think, is it called gray matter, if I recall? Gray matter. Are there choices? The second dialogue can either choose to persuade, leading the scavenger to accept the administer, or depart without administrating. After that, the conversation ends. She will watch the progress of the scavenger and she'll report back her findings. Oh, we don't get like a follow-up or anything after if we didn't have him take it. Data from Sam, Re, Dr. O'Keir. Analysis from the information downloaded from Dr. Ganor's terminal. Notes from Dr. O'Keir's, decrypted. Summary of findings. Oh boy, here we go. Mass Effect 2 reference. Summary of finding. Adjustment of retrovirus in the last batch of soldiers resulted in successful ratio of only 8%. This is unsatisfactory. I smashed many tanks in my fury. I'll start again. I'm committed to creating perfection, the perfect Krogan, the superior soldier beyond belief. Someone named Dr. Gunnar contacted me to consult on potential cures for genophage. I sent him away. White double in mediocrity when weakened. Aim for brilliance. Attachment. Portions of O'Keir's genetic research data. So that's a grunt reference. Remnant brain from PV. Writer. Okay, so just for fun, I decided I'd blast the remnant data core with energy to see what it would do. First, use the battery off of the Nomad, don't tell Gil, nothing. Then a Mass Effect field, biotics. Cora helped, still nothing. Then I looked to Joel and made him do his bioelectric thing. Jackpot. The entire thing lit up. I caught it all on my Omni tool. Ever seen synapses firing? It was like that. I mean, the data core is almost like a tiny remnant brain, so that's cool. Not sure how exactly I'm going to apply this to getting the data, though. Peebs. Da, da, da. I wonder if Daddy
You have
Krogan
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
has anything new to say. No thanks. Wait, I have 4. Holy shit, really? I don't want to put them all in military because I think depending on what you put in here reflects stuff. But I don't know what happens if you earn them all. Not that I check back on this thing often for deliveries. It's like I don't check in very often with this. Ah.
Just talked to Kesh. Looks like some of the clan are back at the Nexus. Hired on as mercs instead of part of the initiative, but still. Good call you made. Letting her keep the drive core.
New dawn for the Krogan, huh?
Never thought I'd see the day. Sovereign Krogan as equal allies. My mother would have approved.
Oh.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pie jack scratch its butt?
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Shoot stuff and don't die. Always works for me.
So we have to go back to EOS for PV? What do I have? Yeah.
Pathfinder, I've detected the last CK tracker we need.
Right. We need to find Dr. Kennedy before the Rokar.
Oh yeah, baby hunt.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Architect's program has been disrupted. It's a unique vantage point. It's clear that that the extreme heat of the planet had begun to degrade. EI fried the vital systems. Many systems seem to be incorrectly pinging all clear.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Erratic. It's drifting. And I'm getting Ket drive wash.
Now the Ket are involved? Damn it, get close.
Zoom.
Calla was right. Signs of Ket. But I'm getting data. The 4 trackers give us a point of origin on Vold.
That planet has no shortage of leftover Ket.
We don't want a baby near Exaltation, or Rokar. We have to find them on Vold.
The satellite tracks initiative shipments. First, we need to play Matchmaker.
Orbiting Gadara.
Let's land. No, yeah, this one.
Need something?
I was told you could help me find an Angara named Lieta.
No can do.
Why not?
I was generously compensated to keep my mouth shut. I'm a man of my word. I'm sure you understand.
Why would she pay you to cover her trail?
Not my job to ask questions. She wouldn't have told me anyway. We weren't exactly friends, but she treated me like a stranger the day she left. I shouldn't be telling you this. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Hey, I'm a good friend to have. You help me, and I'll help you.
Go on.
Everyone is scrambling to get on the charlatan's good side. I can get you there.
So, I can't tell you where she went. I can't stop you from taking a peek at my doc records either.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Especially if you knew the passcode is 1837.
Got it. Thanks.
I don't know what you mean.
Thanks for your time.
His lips are sealed.
Back to work.
Which is where?
Ryder.
Jarl, the records say Lieta went to Aya for recovery. She was injured.
It must have been bad if she was sent to Aya.
What happened on Eladin?
There's a resistance med center on Aya. That's where we'll find answers.
To Tempest.
Welcome back. Now orbiting Kadara.
Alright. I don't know if there's like something I scan here for the baby. Cause I feel like I don't actually do anything, but I could be wrong. In terms of do anything, I think I mean like I just do a thing and then like stuff happens off screen. Oh. That's something. I hate how much technology hates me right now. Also, how behind I am on editing. Oh, are you working on editing your podcast? Yeah, editing can be such a pain. Okay, no, there isn't. I don't want to land on ball right now. Matchmaker ho. Editing can be such a pain, although actually, so I enjoy the process of editing and putting together stuff. It's mostly like trying to come up with content. That's the hard part for me, even if it's something I want to make. Use the fast travel. Wait, someone wants something. Ooh, shiny. You again.
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
She's over here. I immediately know this is her.
You're not supposed to be here.
Rorik sent me to find you. He wanted me to give you this cryo bracelet.
Rorik? I don't want it. Take it away. I want nothing to do with Rorik. With any of you.
You've been through a lot, haven't you?
You wouldn't want to hear about it.
Try me.
I was dumped by scavengers. Outsiders who left me for dead. I thought I could come to Aya and feel safe with my people. Forget what happened. And now you're here. Seems like no matter where I go, I can't escape outsiders. All of you need to just go away and leave me alone.
You were jumped by scavengers?
On Eladin. They said they had salvage to sell. I was stupid enough to follow them. Once we were alone, they attacked. Left me for dead. Took my ship and flew off-world.
How did you get back?
I walked. 3 hours on the dunes, with a few broken ribs. Rode back to Kadara with another salvager.
I thought Aya wouldn't take anyone from Kadara.
They don't. I told them what happened and they welcomed me. Ephra took me in. He says I'm a fighter. Resistance material. I spent so long wanting more than what Angara Worlds could give me. I was wrong.
You can't lose faith. Some of those outsiders care about you.
Like who?
Rorik, for one. He sent me to find you, didn't he?
You went to a lot of trouble for someone you didn't know. Why?
Lots of us are trying to bring some good to Helios. Like Rorik. Like me.
Matchmaker.
Rorik. I should have known he'd be worried about me. Can I see that bracelet again? He actually made it.
He said you can use it to visit him again.
It'll take me some time, but I think I can do that. I know Rorik. He'd blame himself if he knew what happened. It would be better if he didn't know the truth. It's your choice, but think about it.
Oh. Really? Another one? Just cracking open all those... That's cracking open all those cryopods. Though... I'm not entirely sure how playing matchmaker with these two is increasing viability for the entire cluster.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Where's the quickest fast travel point? Over here in the market.
Ryder.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Okay, now I can go help PV.
Welcome back.
Homovios and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Loading glitch. I don't know why it does that. Loading assets. I didn't even know I had that mission.
And Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
Oh, see, there's like my mortality talk right there. Oh, really? I need to get to this little island.
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after.
Really? Really a scavenger hunt like that? Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there. I might just finish that off stream. Alright. Thanks to everyone who hung out. Thanks to Rational Dove and my lovely husband for hanging out with me. The mask thing is... I don't know, this mask is a little weird to wear and to play in. I hear it's an uncanny valley. It is what it is. I'll figure out what to do for more point recognitions or channel point stuff. If you have any ideas, toss them out at me at Twitter. You can always DM me there. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good day.